Virgo, this is going to be for your highest good. What is the message that you need to hear right now? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Virgo. For the sign of Virgo, Five of Cups, the Moon. So it's a good omen predicting fortune, it says. So something about your secrets as well, number 2. And the King of Cups, hand in hand, indicates confiding disposition. Could be a friendship that warms into love, favor found with superiors, and financial success. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio here. And there's a sort of contract where you're keeping each other's secrets safe. It could be work secrets, talents, and I think what's in that Five of Cups, King of Cups, is someone pulling out in you, not a shadow energy, but something that is worthy of being acknowledged within you. Emotionally, sort of a well type energy, and you're going hand in hand with this person. Could be a very deep friendship that you share with this person. The Eight of Cups and the Devil, something about you and what you've had to walk away from. The Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man. And let's clarify what's the Devil here for you. Three of Pentacles, a word collaboration. I feel like there's a lot happening at work that this person in particular is aware of that puts you in this headspace. Five of Cups, Five of Swords, a cloudiness, confusion, disappointments. And this person is someone that you can trust, Virgo, this King of Cups. The Knight of Air is your earth presence, what you're giving thought to. Could be the overthinking, the need to react as well with that Devil influence, representing, temptation, or Capricorn around you, Pisces as well with the Hanged Man. And that Hanged Man is your energy, showing the world that you're stable, especially with that castle off in the distance. It's about your growth here. Yeah, there could be a water sign around you, and they're not revealing what hurts you. Queen of Cups, Chariot, the World, the Three of Wands, about this work situation, about whoever is at work in this Five of Swords, Five of Cups energy that you've had to emotionally step away from, the Three of Wands, the World, and the Chariot. It's about this new cycle that you want to see, growth here, a new chapter, or just getting away with each other. Working privately together in that Knight of Air energy. I like to see, the King and the Queen of Cups matching. This is a perfect balance here underneath the Chariot of what suits you. And I feel like there was a work situation where it could have involved, 2 other people outside of you in this contract. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And your person could be this person, or this could be your energy having this vision. Knowing this secret, I feel like they know this about you, and it could be just a reaction at work. It could be something that you are showing yourself as very stable to your work colleagues, and inside something got to you here in the mind and in the heart space. And I feel like this is about a chapter that you're closing out and not telling anyone about with the secrets. This person will not tell this secret, whatever is in your heart space, this Three of Swords, that needs healing. You're very stable, Virgo, the King of Pentacles here, showing that stability, showing the openness and the Hanged Man energy to, yes, feeling limited and restricted in some way in this work environment, but staying through it. I feel like you both have a secret that you're keeping sacred to each other. This is a very beautiful partnership that you have here with whatever forces you're working against with the Devil. That could be energies around you, or your shadow energy sort of popping up at work. But this person keeps you emotionally balanced with the Hangman there. They help you see this other perspective, and they keep it private in a way that's very gentle, that this Queen, King of Cups sort of works with you. It's a good omen here. The Moon. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces here. We do have the Chariot and the Hanged Man. But you both are keeping this secret. Notice the Moon here and the Eight of Cups energy. I feel like this could be you planning a trip or planning to leave a job because something else is better for you out there. The Chariot, the world that you're ready to or waiting to start, the Three of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of action around you at this time with that Knight of Swords. And this person is very understanding, you know, shoulder to lean on, Virgo. Virgo, love connection, the strongest for you, Virgo. What do they have to say? We have the Hanged Man right off the bat. That's Pisces energy. The Fool, the Two of Wands. They could be waiting to make some big decision here. It's going to require a sacrifice or a leap of faith, or some sort of world travel, concentration, meditation as well, and that Fool energy. Starting from square one or having this innocent frame of mind. They could be younger than you as well, Virgo. The Three of Wands, strength, Two of Pentacles. You both have the resilience to see this through. Whatever sort of mental journey, physical journey that this is. And it could be just understanding each other through this decision. It doesn't have to be about the connection, but it could be a decision that affects this connection. Whether it's a job change, a move, a sacrifice here. We see the Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, 222. All talking about decisions, and you're going to have clarity here. A solution in that Ace of Swords together. And the Knight of Air can be move, travel, just something quickly happening. And I feel like you've been waiting for this for quite some time with the Three of Wands, strength energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. They just weren't confident in themselves, I feel, in that Eight of Swords energy. But they have everything that it takes to make this work, whatever this type of move is. The Queen of Cups. You're going to be rejoicing in this energy soon. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, I see. And they're in the Three of Pentacles. They're willing to make this work, whatever this is. They're willing to make this sacrifice, Virgo. And you could already be in contract with this person, the King of Swords. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like you've already made your mind up about this person. Emotionally, or there's some financial tie. You get a better shuffle, Virgo. There's something in this equation that made them feel like they weren't capable. The Fool, the Eight of Swords, this fear dynamic, looking out the window there, of making a move. But there's a solution, there's clarity here. The Nine of Swords, the strength, the Seven of Swords, yeah, fear. I feel like they were avoiding something, and it could be because this connection is so strong. The Lovers, the Sun, the Ace of Cups. And if you're already in a connection with this person, such a strong connection as well, I feel like there's a new emotion they're not familiar with that's currently being decided on whether or not they should make this move here. The Seven of Swords is talking about this fear or avoidance, whatever decision they were supposed to be making here. With the tail tucked between the legs of the lion, I feel like there's a submissiveness. This is Leo energy here and here. And I feel like it's so fiery. With this fear attached, yes, the Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, a lot of thought placed before they act. And I feel like what you want them to do is just act on faith, act on how they feel in this connection. The Lovers can talk about a decision as well. Could be a decision on a travel or a celebration, since they're looking out this window here. Something new for the both of you that I feel is going to open up so much. to this connection and bring them out of that element of thought that could have heavy Gemini. With the Lovers especially, and the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. It's something that they're really thinking before they act on. You're in the Strength energy, as are they. And the Sun. You just want to see this connection grow by doing this, whatever this is. You don't want to shake things up. I feel like you're patiently waiting for this person to have the courage here. And it could be a trip somewhere they've never been before. The Lion and this bear sort of roaring, and the Fool taking this chance, this leap of faith, and you seeing a struggle with this person. It could be just daily responsibilities. Whatever it is that they are tied down by the Eight of Swords here, the Seven of Swords. There's a decision to make. And it could even be just something spiritual, taking this faith, this belief, this hope, this move, this chess move here. And they're sort of sitting on the board right now in that Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles energy. The two surrounding the door that is open for a reconciliation, Three of Cups, the Sun, the Ace of Cups, of a new feeling. Could be starting a new hobby as well. You're just trying to pull them out of their normal comfort zone, their normal element. And I feel like you're both going to see the world here. Could be something like riding a motorcycle, something like hiking, traveling through the wilderness here. It's something they feel out of their element with this Seven of Swords that they're avoiding. But I feel like the world wants to see the both of you shine and flourish and grow together. The Sun, you could be a very attractive couple, Virgo. The Lovers especially, such a strong dynamic between the two of you. And I feel like it's extended lifetimes. So, Virgo, I see an exciting trip up ahead. Just some convincing is what this person is going to take in order to get there. But once you promise them their own element, the Sun, this inner child to be able to come out and play, I feel like they'll be comfortable with accepting that emotion. Of course, that's going to be up to them once they're out here in this wilderness, outside of their element, the Hanged Man. It's going to require a sacrifice or a decision in order to do that. And I feel like they're being receptive. This is your shared energy, the black and the white, sort of, you know, a player on each side of the chessboard to making a move there. Not sure how the other is going to respond, but the Ace of Clarity, the Ace of Communication, clearing all confusion. So Virgo, I hope that helped.